you get. She'll be strung up. Poor little helpless thing. She was only a baby. I've got a photo here somewhere. There you are, our little smudge.
OK, let's put this in the book.
A card school? Since when?
Since Ollie asked me.
To throw your money away?
Hey, don't knock it. You used to call me Cincinnati Kid at college. What's up?
Nothing. Oh, it's just that fertile time of month again. Of course, if you'd rather play cards with the lads.
No, of course I wouldn't.
Liar.
Look, it'll only be for an hour or so. Might loosen me up.
That's exactly what I don't want.
You know what I mean? And anyway, isn't winning supposed to be an aphrodisiac?
And what if you lose?
So it's all right if I go then.
Just don't make it an all-nighter, and remember, I'll be waiting.
Oh, have you been stood up?
No. Just launching with intent. You glad to be back?
Yeah.
Right, Miss Prim?
Most of the time.
What's next?
Oh, no, you're all right, Dad. Go home and have your tea.
No, that's all your mail sorted out. There must be something else you need doing.
Just lending a helping hand.
I most certainly am.
No, honest, Dad, we're all right.
Oh, OK, then. In that case, I think I'll try some scran.
All right, Jack, is it all right if I take 5 sweating cubs in there?
Yeah, sure.
How you doing?
I'm getting there.
All right, how's it going?
Oh, fine. How you doing?
I'm fine. See you later.
Well, I'm there.
Hello, Bob Rookie. Yeah, just a sec. Is an Ollie Simpson in here?
Hi. Oh, hi, Chris. Where are you?
Oh, don't want to be in any of this foreign muck, do you, Dad?
Ah, now that's the question, isn't it, love? Do I stay in my nice, comfy little egg and chip world, or do I move on to something more spicy?
Oh, well, you've changed your tune.
Yeah, well, there's nothing wrong with change, is there? So, do I have the red Thai curry or the Spanish meatballs? What do you think?
Right. We all set then? Boys all right?
No. That was one of them, Chris, on the phone just now. They went out for an Indian last night. An extremely dubious one by the sound of it. A pair of them have been E. coli'd. Game's off.
You got any problems with this? Cheers, mate. Aye, skiving Ollie's.
All right, Tim.
Look a bit hot and bothered there, huh?
Yeah,
You busy?
enough.
Well, any further developments there?
No, at all, mate.
So she hasn't blown you up to the busies, then?
Haven't got a blind clue.
Have you spoken to her since?
Been too scared to in case it sets her off.
Well, you're going to have to do something sooner or later, lad, otherwise you're going to go crackers.
Fancy give a snap?
Oh, let me guess, the Chuckle Brothers?
Something like that.
Just had our poker school kiboshed.
Oh, dear.
I suppose you're a gambling woman.
No, but my dad's been known to have the odd flusser.
Aye. Why is a burning here?
Really?
What?
Well, Max and Ollie were just wondering if you wanted to play cards with them.
Yeah?
Yeah, round at my place.
Oh, don't know. Wouldn't like to see you two fellas go bankrupt.
Oh, nothing would give me greater pleasure than to take your money off your run.
Well, I was just going to order meatballs, actually.
Well, I've done quite a few, nibbles.
Oh, well, it's going to be nipple.
Oh, go on, Dad, you really enjoy it.
Aye, all right, go ahead. But I warn you, Cool and Luke isn't in it. I'll get my coat.
Great.
You've just made me a very happy woman.
That's one mug of punter we've roped in.
One more sap, we'll be in clover.
All right, gents. Hey, Jack. Have a plate of lager, please.
Cheese. Sorry. For all Lindsay's butties. She's on late over the road. I don't know, she works in a chippy and she's got me making a carry-out. Must think Mick poisons his batter on the sly. How are you, love? Love, what's up?
Sorry.
No, it's all right, love. Here, have one of these.
I just...
Yeah, I know. I'm just like that, love. Every time I think about our little Jimmy, you just can't help yourself, can you?
No, it's not that. How could they do it? I don't understand.
Do what, love?
That Mick and my own little sister.
You're not making much sense, love.
They got a pillow and they shoved it over her face and they suffocated the life out of her.
Mick and Elaine?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
25 points to get it right, and you could well go into the lead, Fred. So here's the question.
Hiya.
Yeah.
You've been in town all this time.
Yeah.
What have you bought me?
None. Just got myself a pair of trousers.
Let's have a look.
Have a sit down first, please.
Yeah, of course. There's a chili for tea.
No, thanks. I went to Kentucky on the way home.
All right. Oh, well, it'll keep. If you're knackered, why don't you go and have a lie down?
Nah, it works.
So, doesn't mean we can't have a little rest together first, though, does it?
Oh, so when we go on the bike, you can tell all your mates the gory details. No, thanks.
Gotta be a hard one, this. You'll certainly go into the lead.
Are you sure you've got it right, love?
Mick probably had his hand up Elaine's back doing his Lord Charles impression, but yeah, I got it from the horse's mouth.
So do you think maybe, you know, your mum asked them to do it?
She wasn't fit enough to ask anyone for anything.
No, I'm just saying, maybe she reached that point, you know, where...
She wanted to be put out of her misery. People feel like that all the time. We don't go around killing them.
Maybe they thought it was for the best.
How could any of this be for the best?
I'm not saying it was, love. Maybe they thought it was. I mean, they've been honest and told you about this, haven't they?
No, they haven't been honest with me. They just kept the secret until me sister couldn't handle her guilt no more. It's Mick Johnson, this is. Want to bet? He's been calling the shots since the day they met.
But he thought the world of Gladys.
Oh, yeah, right. Saint Mick, super dad. Took me mum off the streets and all that. Well, do saints go round pumping people full of heroin?
Heroin? What heroin? I'm not with you.
Well, when my mum was getting really bad, wonderful Dr. Mick decided to inject her with heroin.
For her pain, like.
Poor woman. She didn't have a clue what was going on. She just lay there, out of it. And that Get was filling her full of some crap that he bought from some snide street corner drug dealer.
Yeah, well, I mean, if it was for the pain.
Am I going mad? Am I the only one? Can't you see that this is wrong?
So what are you going to do?
I love my sister, but the way I'm feeling right now, well, don't you think they should be punished for what they've done?
Bobbers?
Oh, thank you.
Sorry, mate.
Cheers.
Pass us those triplets, will you, young'un?
Right, are we all right for eats?
Yeah.
Let's roll.
Right, what are we playing?
Straight poker. Jacks to open, minimum bet, say, what, £2?
Well, why don't we make it more interesting? Call it a final.
Oh, hang on, that's a bit heavy, isn't it?
And I always thought you had the stomach for a fight, Simba.
Oh, right, well, I'm in.
Ron?
Well, if the minimum's a fiver, what's the maximum?
25?
Aye, all right, go on, Rockefeller.
Right, fine, let's do it.
Gotta make sure Paul Daniels hasn't worn all the spots off them cards first.
You want me to deal?
Yeah, whatever.
Right, okie dokie, eyes down. And look in.
There you go, my love. Call again, eh? See ya. Whoops, see ya. Mushy peas, don't forget them. Aye. Not trying to get your hands on my scallops again, are you, Jack?
No, Jimmy, I'm...
I have to tell you, love, I could quite easily get bored by all this attention. Know what I mean?
Jimmy.
Don't suppose you can help yourself, though, can you?
Jimmy, for just once in your life, will you shut up and listen?
A glass go.
It's not bad for Ms. Week, is it? No. All here to see you make you come back.
But there's a few of me staff which have been in for personality transplants.
Be soft. No, I know I've been a vicar recently, but it's going to be different from now on. So, how's the happy couple anyway?
All right, I'm just a bit knackered, though.
Oh, Casanova been wording you out again?
There you go.
No, I'm just...
Hey, Percy Filth, here a minute. What have you been doing to my staff?
Jackie, please.
I know you're newlyweds and all that, but can't you control yourself? Oh, he has walking around like a zombie.
Better put this order in.
You're 5 and raise it 5.
That's it, I'm out. I'll just nip the bug.
Top of the stairs, straight ahead.
Right, how many is it? 10 and... Go on, what the hell? Raise it 10, eh?
I'll match that. Today would be nice, Max. Oh, fault. Show us yours then, Ron.
No, I'll tell you what, all. Show us yours, eh? I'll see you.
Liberace, Wild and Crisp.
What?
3 queens to you.
Oh. I got 3 queens, eh? Very good, that, yeah. Not as good as a rum, mind you, but, tickled me. 3 queens, you had a wag, Ollie.
Close, Claire.
Pardon?
Is your dad in?
Yeah, do you want him?
No. I want you.
Oh, I didn't know you cared.
Funny, aren't you? Getting to be a right owl, man. No listening to news on the courses.
Yeah, I've got a list sorted. There's not many left, though.
Great, we'll hand them over.
I've not printed it out yet.
Last.
Hi, Jim.
What are you doing here?
Who is it, Dan? Oh.
Aye. I shortchanged your lad earlier on in the chippy. I owe you £1.
Thanks.
All right. Cheers.
So, washing machine on the blink, is it? Fridge?
Sorry?
No, we've got a bit of a card school going, you know.
Oh, is that right? Love a game of cards, mate.
Hey, at this rate, I'm going to be going home with the keys to your resi.
We'll see.
Add to my ever-expanding business empire.
Is that okay, Mike?
What business empire?
Mm-mm.
Come on, cracks.
You just concentrate on the cards, eh, pal?
And then there were 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, place your bets.
It's 5 minimum, 25 maximum bet.
Is that pence?
Oh, yeah, twice, mate.
Pull up a chair.
It's okay, I've only got a tenner on me.
Ron?
Please do not ask for credit, as a refusal very often offends.
Boring.
You all right, Jim? Do you want to lend some?
No, it's okay, bit rich for my blood.
Right, sorry.
Come on, then, your deal.
Yeah, come on, Maxie, you're being lucky, son.
Right, are we all in?
Okay.
Enjoy yourselves then, lads.
Let's get a change.
How you dealing with faster, Max?
Doing my best.
Christian, about before. I'm busy. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I didn't think Jackie were gonna...
Yeah, well, she did, didn't she? Because you can't keep things to yourself. Private things. You've made a joke out the honeymoon, and you made me out to be a right meth. If you really were sorry, you wouldn't say anything to anybody about us again, all right?
Mick? Have you got a minute?
What's the busy thing there?
Well, there's a gang of them waiting outside. They were hoping you'd come quietly. It's a strippogram, you divvy. Table 3 have got a birthday cake stashed away in the fridge. Could you take it over for us?
Yes.
Jackie, can you do us a favour?
Yeah, fire away.
Well, please can you stop talking about me and Christian?
How do you mean?
Well, you know, about Red and stuff.
I was only joking.
Yeah, but he doesn't like it.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't have revealed all then, should you?
I'm serious, Jackie. He's dead upset.
Oh, I didn't.
Jackie, it's not funny. He's my husband. And if he wants to keep things private, then...
Okay, fine. Whatever you say.
Thanks.
Here you go, Maxie, read 'em and wait. I do apologise, gentlemen, but thank you very much indeed.
So come on, Ron, it's your turn, mate. You'll tell us, where did it all start going horribly wrong for you and DD?
Oh, come on, lads. We have to talk about our ex-wives all night. Why can't we talk about some women that we fancy for a change?
Okay, then. So if you could play hide the salami with any woman in the whole wide world, right? Any woman, who would it be?
Right, is it me to put in?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Okay, right. I'll start with the fiver. Really? Yeah. Your fiver and raise the openers 20?
Oh, no. Bit rich for me, that. Yeah, no.
I'm out.
Any woman.
Come on, are you putting in or not?
No, thanks.
Oh, isn't it marvellous? Look, I got a flush there as well.
Do you know what? I never would have guessed.
Just come on, then. Choose your woman.
Any woman. Well, go on, Sin. You go first. Any woman.
Oh, me bed, Carmel.
Where'd you keep your sick bags off? Me bed, Carmel.
I'm serious, I'm telling you. Come on, Ollie, it must have been the same for you at one time.
What, so if I had to make a choice between my ex and Michelle Pfeiffer? Oh, now let me think. That's a toughie.
Do you know what? I always fancied giving Maggie Thatcher one.
Hey, she must be about 80.
Not now, you goose cock. When she was in her prime.
I don't know so much. I mean, Ron only wants to do with her what she did to the country for 10 years.
All right, Mick.
All right, Jimmy.
You got a minute?
Yeah.
I know. About what? About Gladys. What do you mean, save it? Used a pillar, didn't you? Come on, Jimmy, you back on the drugs or what? Cassie told Jackie. And she knows about the heroin and all. Now, I don't care who did what over there. I know your mother-in-law was in a bad way. And you don't strike me as some kind of murderer, Mick. But I've got my life sorted. I've got Jackie, I've got my kid, I've got my course. And I am not getting sent down just because I did you a favour. So if that Cassie one blows you up to the busies, my name had better stay out of it, Mick. Because if it doesn't, I'm going to say you came round asking how much smack you'd need to kill someone. Got it? I'll see you.
Right. There's your 20, and I'll raise it 25.
Right, so what's your 25? And seeing as it's just the two of us left, shall we dispense with the maximum bet?
Now, boys. Suits me.
Right, in that case, I'll raise you £100.
Now, don't do anything till I get back.
£100.
£100, eh? What do you think, Sin?
Don't ask me.
How much have you got left there, Maxie?
See for yourself.
So, if I were to raise it again,
Yeah.
then you couldn't afford the bet, could you?
I'll write you a cheque.
Oh, I don't know about that, Max. I'm fussy on Gregory's.
Remember me?
Oh, hi. Yes, of course. This is the last hand.
Oh, it's always the last something with you boys, isn't it? The last drink, the last 5 minutes of the match, the last supper.
Yeah, no, honestly, don't. How's it going?
Sounds we've gone.
So go on then, how much have you lost?
Please, just bear with me and we'll walk out of here, me being a wealthy man.
So, it's going to cost me a ton to see what you've got.
Is that a ton as in £100?
Not daft, is she?
What, you're playing for £100 a hand?
No, not at all.
Well, and I take it that is the pot?
It's just a one-off.
Oh, come on, Max. Even an idiot like me knows that that hand isn't what...
Well, I tell you what, Max. You've twisted me arm, so just for the sake of the game, I'll see you.
King high?
3 threes, Max. You were bluffing, weren't you? You cheeky little monkey.
Sorry.
Thanks for the game, Mum.
No, thank you.
We'll see ourselves out, sir.
Yeah, night.
See ya.
Ta-da.
See ya.
Ta-da, Max. Hi, chaps. Who's in?
I'm virtually wiped out. Might just call it a night.
Ah, fair enough. How about you, Sin? Fancy cutting the cards 5 at a time while Ollie clears up?
They're joking at you, they're on your arm.
Can't say I blame you, mate. There was magic in the air tonight.
Is that what you call it?
Hey, the big question is, when's the next one?
So, how many beers did you have then?
1 or 2.
You promised me.
A couple of beers is hardly going to induce chronic brewer's droop now, is it?
It doesn't help.
If you hadn't blown that last time, my sperm count might have gone through the roof.
I think I'd waited long enough, don't you?
I'm in the palm of my hand.
You told me an hour.
Yes, a metaphorical hour.
A male hour.
I'm sorry, darling, but this hardly justifies the nagging wife routine.
What?
Well...
Is that what you see me as?
No.
A lagging wife? Have you forgotten what all this is about? Have you forgotten why we're trying to have another baby? I'm not a nagging wife. I'm a grieving mother, but if you can't see that...
Yes, of course I can see that. I see it 24 hours a day. I live with it, for God's sake. You know, I'd be very interested to know what you see when you look at me. I mean, what exactly is my role in all this? Emotional crutch? Walking sperm bank? Because what I am is a grieving father who managed for the first time since his children were taken away from him to numb that awful pain that follows me round everywhere. So I had a couple of beers. I lost a couple of quid and I worried about myself instead of worrying about you for a couple of hours. And for a couple of minutes, somewhere in the middle of all that, I forgot to think about my dead children. Well, I'm sorry. But there you go.
Could millions of people have starved to death because of British wartime policies? 4's Indian summer season begins with Secret History's story of the forgotten famine, next.